Hey guys, what's going on? It's Goo here. Today, I'll be bringing you another war recap video of our war against JTJ. You're probably familiar with them. They're in the CWL Light League, and they have a YouTuber of their own. It was a 30v30. The breakdown was sort of equal, as we were heavier on top and they were heavier on the Town Hall 9s. They had a lot more max Town Hall 9s than we did, and we had a good amount of 8.5s. So Town Hall 9 we didn't do too well, and we had to use a couple dips from Town Hall 10 to clear and finish the 9s. But the Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s showed up on the game, and did really well up top. We cleared both their Town Hall 11s with only one attack. Then we just piled all the rest of our attacks on, trying to triple the Town Hall 10s. We managed to get 2 Town Hall 10 triples and one very close one. So in this video, I'll be showing the 2 Town Hall, just one of them, as they're both similar attacks. One Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11. I'll be showing 2 dips, and then the 2 triples, and the one that's very close to triple. So let's get started. So the first Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 will be by will be by the Legend 27, going on Rumbuck. Coming in with a Queen Walk, Valk attack, using the Queen Walk to help funnel. You can see that he brought 12 wall breakers. Queen's gonna double back and go around the other side. And Queen's gonna continue to walk from 9 up to 12. Healers are just gonna be barely out of the air defense range the entire time. And he uses the wall breakers to break in at approximately 12. Drops his king and boulders to help funnel some more. Eagle artillery is activated. And King's gonna do some work, going from 12 down to 9. Queen's gonna help take out that Inferno. And drops another rage for the Queen, where she's gonna take out that Eagle artillery. Healers barely survived this damage from the Eagle artillery. And he drops a jump and a couple of test Valks first, and then the remaining of his Valks. His Queen goes down, but shouldn't be a problem, as he still has the Valks to take out the Town Hall and the Baby Drag to do some more damage. At this point, he's at 52% and just dropping his remaining Baby Drags to do some work around the base. Nice shot by the Legend 27. And I think I will show the second Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11. It'll be by Gorg. He's coming in with a mass boulder attack. Drops a loon on that single mortar at 6 o'clock. Doesn't quite take it out. Drops a baby drag to finish it off. Drops a golem at approximately 5 o'clock with some boulders behind it. He uses a rage to push him through. Another golem goes down at that 9 o'clock mortar with more boulders behind it. The CC was drag out. He poisons them. And third and final golem goes down at approximately 6 with the remaining of his boulders. Drops a jump. He's gonna rage up his troops. And Queen's gonna take out the dragon and the loons. And he's gonna freeze the core where the warden and the E artillery are and rage him up one more time to take out the town hall. King's just about to go down. Queen's being targeted by heavy defenses. And she's targeting the king. And he finishes just barely with a 50%. Nice job by Gord getting the 2-star. Let's move on now to the first dip. It'll be by Anubis, going under number 4. It's coming in with a gold bitch attack. Drops a golem, another golem, then a couple witches bowlers at 3, and a couple more at the dark barracks down there. All his bowlers go down, and so does the remaining of his witches. King, Queen, and Warden goes down as well. It's gonna rage him up, put jump directly into core. Poison the CC, uses the Warden's ability. It's just a very fast-paced attack. Pops the King's ability. Second jump goes down. You can see he's got so many bowlers in the core and walking around the base too, along with witches. Both heroes are still almost at max health and he still has yet to use the Queen's ability. And Golem is still up and tanking too. Yeah, overall the Gold Bitch attack is a very fast-paced attack with rages and jumps just tearing across the base. And it's just about to finish up as the bowlers and witches continue walking around and pops the Queen's ability. Let's move on to the next attack. It'll be by Chris. He's coming in with his Queen Walk, mini kill squad, La Lune attack. Starts off the Queen Walk at approximately 5, drops a whiz at that gold mine. Queen's probably gonna go walk up to 3. And so she walks down. Drops a golem at that cannon near that air defense. Puts down a couple bowlers behind it. King goes down as well. Warden goes down as well. And he triggers a CC, puts down a poison for them. He's gonna rage up his squad, kill squad. Jump goes down. King goes in, uses your Warden's ability. Pops with the King's ability to take out the Queen and King. Warden and Queen are gonna take the jump after that Expo goes down. Queen's gonna help take out the Inferno. And the Lalu starting at that air defense at approximately 9. Queen's gonna help out take out the air defense so the hounds don't suffer too much damage. Pops the Queen's ability. Puts down Rage for his loons as they smash through that 12 o'clock air defense and go for that air defense, remaining air defense at 3. He's going to freeze up the Inferno and uses his final Rage to push him through. And they're going to take out that final air defense and that Inferno and finally that Archer Tower. Nice shot by Chris, getting a triple. Alright, time to start the Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 triples. Start off with the one that was very close, just didn't have enough time for cleanup. Lead by concept. It's coming in with a Queen Walk La Luna attack. Starts off the Queen Walk at approximately 5 o'clock. Has a baby dragon down to help funnel. It's going to drop a Rage for the Queen as she's under a lot of targets. Defense, as I meant. Drops down a Giant, puts down a couple of Falcons behind it, and whiz to funnel better. King goes down as well. It's going to poison the King and then the Queen as well. Second Rage for the Queen is going to go down. Or not. Nope, doesn't use a Rage for the Queen. Poison is there for the Hound and Loon that comes out to CC. King goes down. And he uses his second Rage. And puts down a minion to help take out the troops. Hound pops. And Queen's gonna have no problem with taking them out as she's still under Rage. She doubles back to get that last hound, last pup. Queen's gonna take out that Expo and those two Wiz Towers. And starts off the La Luna at that 3 o'clock air defense. And you can see the air defense are in like a straight line, so he's just gonna push through the entire base. First sound pops, and then the rest of the saloons goes down, and he's just gonna rage them up and then heal them and then haste them towards that last Inferno. You just see it's literally a straight line for the loons. Really nice pathing. And Queen is still up, but she's about to go down. Maybe. Inferno's gonna go down, and just these 3 defenses remaining. It's gonna run short on time, not have enough time to clean up. I think if he started his La Luna when the Queen was still taking down the Hound and the Loon, you probably would have enough time for cleanup. But still a very nice try by Concept here. It's a good concept. Then we have Longman. That will be our first Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 triple. It's coming with a stoned hobo, I believe. 2 golems, one at 3 and another at approximately 1-ish. Puts down a jump right there. And he has CC bowlers, so he's going to put those down and rage them up and put down a poison for the baby dragon and the witches that come out of CC. He's going to pop the King's ability. First air defense is going to go down. Second's going to go down now. Yep, Queen's going to take out the second one. And then he starts off with his Laloon. Puts them down around like 5 and 7, going towards that inner air defense. Let's go haste up his loons and rage him up. And you can see that he has double rage just going everywhere. It's just mass loons. And he uses his haste to help push him along. You can just see that the final haste is going to go down that Wiz Tower. Inferno goes down. That's that. Nice triple by Longman. Very solid attack. Nice shot by Longman. Let's move on to your next Talon 10 triple. This one will be again by the Legend 27. It's coming in with a Queen Walk Laloon attack. Starts off the Queen Walk at approximately 3. Still has a couple of weak point defenses, but nevertheless it still has Infernos and he still tripled it. King's been put down to help funnel as well. It's going to pop the King's ability shortly. Inferno was set to single, so he hasn't popped the Queen's ability early to help take it out. Queen dragged out to CC. Another rage is dropped for him. King has gone down. And there's 3 air defense left. The first one has gone down, I believe. Drops his CC hound first. Going for that 12 o'clock air defense. Second hound goes down as well. It's going to haste him up directly into those buildings. Then he's going to go for that 9 o'clock air defense. It's going to rage it. Put a rage directly in the core with a heal over them. And he still has 1 hound up, I believe. And he's going to use that final haste to push through the Tesla farm and that single Inferno. Nice shot by the Ledger 27. Having a really great war just war. And it's just clean up from here. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I'll be bringing you another recap with Town Hall 9 attacks. So hopefully you tune in as well. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Get off my lawn!